Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I am filming a makeup look. I haven't done one of these in a while and I'm so excited to get right back into it. I'm doing a natural makeup look today, as you can see, and I thought this would be a good one to film because I haven't done many of those and it would be a great start. I just want to let you know that everything is linked down below. If you like any of the products, you can go purchase them. All these products I use today are great and I love them. So let's just jump right into this and get started. My face is clean and moisturized and ready to go, and we're just gonna jump right into this. So the first thing I do, depending on if I get enough sleep or not, is I jump into my Maybelline Dark Circle Corrector, and I just literally brighten up the face a little bit. I just go in a little, like that, like that. I don't go too crazy with this. Here, here, and here. And I know this looks a little crazy right now. And I'll go in with a foundation brush and just blend it out. And I don't believe in just caking it in right underneath the eyes. I think that makes it look cakey. So I try to keep it super natural. And I actually don't like to put powder underneath my eyes. I think it creases more. So I just try to brighten up just a smidge, but nothing too crazy. I'm not into that super fake brightening because everyone naturally is a little bit darker underneath their eyes and it just looks a little unnatural. So just brighten it up a little bit, make you look more awake, and then keep going. The next thing I do is contour, and this is funny maybe to some of you. I'm a big fan of Tati Westbrook, and she had Scott Barnes on, and he is J-Lo's makeup artist, and he does it this way, and it actually is easier and quicker. So I actually contour before foundation, and I put foundation over my contour, and it just looks way more natural, and I use a cream contour too. So I'll just take this is gonna look crazy, and I'll go here, blend it out, but you don't even have to be super careful with it because you're gonna put foundation on it, over it. So actually, you want it to be a little darker than you would normally do, and you don't even have to be super careful with it. Like, see? Like, it doesn't look perfect. And you go to the other side. So that's how that looks. Then I'm gonna do my forehead a little bit. Shoop. If you have a small forehead, you don't have to do this. I do this because I have a big forehead and I try to make it a little smaller. You are trying to bring out features that you want to bring out and hide features that you want to hide a little bit. For me, I'd like my forehead to be a tiny bit smaller, so we're gonna contour it. We're gonna make it smaller. But if you have a reasonably sized forehead, you don't have to do this. If you do a little bit underneath your chin, like this, it just helps bring out your jawbone a little bit. If you have a double chin, it makes it a little slimmer. And then I do a little bit on my nose with a smaller brush. Where is it? Go in with a smaller brush. By the way, this is the Urban Decay Naked Shapeshifter palette. Once again, I know this looks crazy right now, but you blend it and it's all gonna look fine. This one you don't want to brush down and blend out, you want to stipple because you kind of want the darkness to stay in the area you put it on, but you obviously don't want it that crazy. Makes your nose look a little slimmer. After you do all that, then you go into your foundation. I really love Clarins, and this is their Everlasting foundation. It's great. It's matte, but it's not super matte where it looks dry and cakey and gross on your skin. It looks really nice. It's a little bit pricey, but definitely worth it, and it lasts a long time. So here we go. So now I go in with this, and it's almost like at this point, like I feel like I don't even need that much foundation, and sometimes one pump is a lot because I kind of already covered with contour. So from here, I just kind of go into my spot, and I go underneath my eye again, and then I stipple, and I stipple over, blend, 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 blend. Chin, nose, on my nose, pat, 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 pat. The forehead. Over the eyes a bit. There we go. And I think that just helps your skin. It looks super dewy, it looks contour, you look alive, right? You got some color to your skin. It looks good and clears up your blemishes and all that stuff. And I feel like that's pretty quick. You know, some people take forever on contour. I think it's way easier to contour first and then put the foundation on top. It's a great tip. I love it. The next thing I'll do is go into my eyeshadow. Sometimes I actually do my eyeshadow before I do my whole face, depending on the look I'm going for. But if it's something super natural and easy like what we're doing today, I'll do it now because these colors are really good. There's not that much fallout and they're natural. So I'll go into my Too Faced Natural Matte Palette, and this is super great and convenient because it's in a small case. So if you want and you're going on vacation or you're going out somewhere, you have all this just super convenient too. And you can even use like this color for blush or whatever. I'm gonna take my crease brush and I'm gonna go into Risque. And Risque is like a medium brown color right here. And I'm gonna put that in my crease. And you're gonna use windshield wiper motions to just blend that on to your crease. And we want a super soft blown out look, so just keep blending. It's okay if you get a little bit too much on the upper part of your eye, on the brow bone, because we're gonna go in with a highlighter color, which will help that. Okay, now you're gonna go back into Risque again, do my other eye. I also try my best to saturate the color on the outer corners of my eye and let it slowly get lighter as you go towards the inner corner, even with the crease color. After that, what I'll do, I will then go into more of a shimmery color. And since we're doing a super simple look, today I'm going to go into the Butter Palette by London. And these are all beautiful shimmers, except for the last two here. But I'm gonna go into Enchantress, and literally what I do here is I'll take my finger, like so, and I will just swipe it across my lid. The thing about shimmers is you need to actually either apply it with a flat shadow brush or you need to use your finger because it needs the pressure to get the shimmer on there. Make sure you do that when you apply shimmers. Don't just use your crease brush or a fluffy brush. The shimmer is not going to pay off at all. Great, so that's what that looks like. Now, if you want to, this can just be your eye look. Sometimes I just do the shimmer on the lid too. I like to do a little bit of a blown out crease. I think that looks nice, but you could also go into your outer V and do another color, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go into the color Sexpresso. It's a little bit of a richer brown color, and I'm just gonna do the outer V a bit. And this one I do circles and then just make a V on my outer V and circles, blend it in and make a V, circles and V, and then take it into the crease a little bit. And it looks a little dark here, don't worry. Like I said, we're gonna blend that out again. Same thing on the other side. Blending the V, making circles where the V is, blending up and down, windshield wiper motions and circles, and taking it down the crease a bit more just so it blends really nice and it all looks cohesive and you can't see where one color starts and the other stops. Then I'm going to go back to my Too Faced Natural Matte Palette, open it up and go into the color Heaven. And I'm gonna put the Heaven on my brow bone and all the way up to right underneath my eyebrow. And this will help clean up and blend any of the darker shadow. And sometimes I even take it around to clean up the sides a bit. And I really do like to brighten that up. I even take it right here where my inner corner is and where my nose, and just brighten up that corner a little bit too. And other side. This really just defines the shadow and it makes it look super blown out and nice, and I really like this step. This really just brings the whole look together, in my opinion. And if you went too dark in your crease, you can take this color, like on this side I feel like I did a little bit. You could take the color and just blow it out a little bit. Good. Then after that, I take my foundation brush and I just kind of clean up the sides, like this, like so. Now what I'm going to do is do some eyeliner. During the day, I like to use brown. I think brown is just so natural looking and elegant, and I like it better than black during the day. Black to me is more like a night color. So I take my eyeliner brush and then I actually take this Maybelline Define a Line brownish black, and I love this. I use this all the time. I like this better than all the expensive eyeliner pencils, and I just go like this with it. And I try to make the line pretty thin. So close my eyes. Just like that, like super blown out, super thin, not too much. Other side. I really like this liner because it is a cream. I've been really into the creams lately. Just so much easier to work with. Now I have both eyes done. Now I do the waterline. So now I go in with my brown liner and I do my waterline. This helps make your lashes look longer. As you can see, I just did this waterline and my eyelashes look a little bigger and nicer. And this was without mascara yet. Boom, just a little more defined. So now what I'll do is I'll go into my loose powder and I will just take this here and I'll cut. And that just brightens up where the contour was and it makes your contour look a little cleaner. Down the nose and on my chin, as well as my forehead, because I tend to get oily. If you have really dry skin, you might not even have to use powder. The more powder you use, the cakier you look. So I try to just use it where I absolutely need it, which is my T-zone, brightening up down here. But I also get oily, so it doesn't really bother my skin that much. But if I'm gonna last all day, I gotta put the powder on my face. And I just kind of let that sit and bake, but I don't bake under the eyes. I think that's silly. Okay, after that, I will go in with my eyelash curler, curl my eyelashes, and I'll hold this for about 10 seconds. And I go into the other side. After that, I'll take a big fluffy brush and I'll just brush away all that powder. Boom. Then I will go into my Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I've been between Lash Paradise and Superhero by IT Cosmetics, but I've been reaching for this Lash Paradise so much more, which is strange because I really love the Superhero mascara. I just think this has like a more natural fanned out look, where the Superhero mascara is like still really voluminous but super long. But sometimes you don't want that, so. I'm gonna do the other eye. So Lash Paradise is clearly a dupe for Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I actually think I like Lash Paradise better, and it's way cheaper. So if you haven't tried that mascara already, go do that. Okay, after this, I go into my bronzer, which is right here. And I will go in with a little bit of a stronger brush, and I just go over that contour a little bit, just to add a little more life back to it after the foundation was on, just like that. Then I will do my blush, and I use both of these colors. I'll use the more matte color to just do my cheeks, and I actually like to stipple the brush on. I just think it gives you a nice rosier look. I really like rosy cheeks. I love blush, and I take it all the way up here, all the way up. Beautiful. Then I go into the little bit of a shimmery one and just do it right here, right here. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful. From there, I'll do my highlighter, which I've been typically going back into my Urban Decay Shapeshifter palette. Sometimes I use my Fenty Kilowatt, but I don't know. I just like that this is more of a white highlight than a pinky color right now, but I used to like the pinky color. I don't know, I change, but I put this right down my nose here, a little above my lip, and then I put it on my brow bone all the way up here. And I do my other side, boom. And I also do right here, right above on my cheekbone. Then I will do my eyebrows, and today I'm going to be trying the Urban Decay Micro Brow Pencil and Brush. I've never used this before, but I've heard great things. If I can open this. So now I'm just going to do my eyebrows like I normally would. And do my other side. Out. So my first impressions of this brow pencil is wow, I really like it. I've been using the Maybelline Total Temptations eyebrow pencil for a while and I really liked it, but I actually like this better. It has a more precise tip and it's a lot smaller, so you can really draw in your eyebrow hairs, and it has a way nicer little spoolie on the end and it's way more precise. I like it a lot. Now what I do is I spray my face with some setting spray and I let that. And then since we're doing a natural makeup look, I'm going to go into It Cosmetics Your Lips But Better, and this is in Blushing Nude, and just line my lip. Then I'm going to go into the It Cosmetics Vitality Lip Stain. What is this called? Vitality Lip Flush Stain in Damsel. And I'm going to take this, and it's this beautiful color. I love it. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is my natural, everyday kind of makeup look. I wouldn't say this is a no makeup look. If you want me to do that video, leave it down in the comments, ask me about it, and I will film it for you. I really love this lip color so much. It's very natural, it's really fun. I always like to put on some makeup every day. I'm not saying it has to be anything crazy, but just something a little bit like this will help lift up your mood and make you feel gorgeous and confident. So definitely try it out. I really liked that Urban Decay brow pencil. That was super good. I will definitely do like a separate review on that. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe and you hit the notification bell. And if you don't already know, I am a singer and songwriter, and I have my own album out. It's called Carolyn Marie. You can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, and other digital stores. You can also get a hard copy on my website at www.carolynmariemusic.com/store. And if you purchase one, I will sign it for you. And I also have t-shirts and pop sockets on that store for sale as well. So if you want one of those, get one of those. And yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this look. And if you want to see more makeup videos, comment down below, let me know. And I will link everything I use in the description box below. And I will see you in my next video.